Hello, and welcome to Age of Wonders Planetfall. Between this recording and the previous one, the first DLC for Age of Wonders Planetfall has been released, that being Revelations. Based on the patch notes and what little I've seen about that, I think it integrates into the campaign, so we might have additional missions to do now, I don't know. Hopefully it won't screw up the campaign I have in progress here. Anyway, we're going to just continue with things as they are, and, if there is bonus content somewhere along the way, then I guess maybe I'll try to do it, but if I have to restart the entire campaign to access it, I'm not really interested in doing that, so we'll see.
Pods are a convenient way to...
Right, we've already done this. So we could abuse combat system here. The adjacent hex rule. Or, we could just run around. Whoops. That was really bad. Gathering up all the goodies that they've left behind. This is what I think I will do. Syndicate Sentinel. I figure out what this is. Overwatch in all directions, cool. We're out of movement, okay. Right, we just got this thing, this monstrosity. This isn't actually a province for anybody. Got a quarry on it, and it's a forest. Yeah, I should definitely make this a production sector for somebody. Maybe for the... no, it should be for somebody who doesn't really have anywhere to expand. Yeah, they've got room. They'll need it because they have double aquatic. So far off, but I guess I'll try to remember to eventually give them some production, although they could grab the heavy weapons factory down here and get some more production in the mountains instead. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, Gabinsk. The military infrastructure upgrades were surprisingly useful in this playthrough as we were being invaded in the past. No, we have lots of Cosmite now. Okay, I was like, what is this new diamond thing? But that's just an icon for new upgrades available, I guess, so they've changed that. So that's something that's changed in the update. Can I... Okay, just marking the new stuff. Throw plague pods at the target. Do I really want this on... You count as a Xenoplague unit if you do that. Plague pods? You do not. Okay. Well, I guess we could do that. Melee attacks, no. I mean, you have a decent melee attack, I just never use it. Plague pods, who would I actually give these to? I don't know. Because the hand motor I just really like for the stun ability. This doesn't stun, right? A high impact stagger. It does. Those would just obsolete your ability, but this has longer range though. I think we're fine the way that we are. Flashy, sure. Will work. Could make them electrical. Give them extra range, I think. Do that. And that this increased the range. Firearms have +1 extra range. Okay, so that would not be the plague pods. That is not a firearm. That's fine. Light maniac, sure. Gibbons can no longer afford anything. They can afford to make energy. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this as well. I guess I just spent a whole bunch of my cosmite.
Systems infiltrated.
I didn't know the enemies could fail this. I thought they always succeed and I always fail, because that's how it always plays out. Nice change of pace. Forest. There's a lot of forest here. Let's get the... Oh, we can get more cosmite, though. And, yeah, okay, no, this is good stuff. I don't have anything to build in my capital at the moment, so that's not bad. Turf War. Filthy freeloaders have taken up space near one of our camps. Tried all kinds of diplomacy to get rid of them. Violence, non-stop verbal abuse, stealing, harassment, but nothing seems to work. Might even have to ask nicely. Send them a love letter from us and wipe them off the face of the planet. Yeah, these spacers are an interesting breed of people. Causes panic or broken mind. Cool. Well, that's kind of on our path anyway. Resources for us. Always welcome.
Sector annexed.
Actually, what we really need is the money. More than anything.
Production ready.
Hydro exploitation is pretty good. Oh, I need to do another one, don't I? Yeah, it gives a bunch of extra stuff. Do another one, and then upgrade it, we get it. Yeah, so this, or this, both will give us 5 of each of food, energy, and science, but if we do this one first, and then this, we can get 10 additional off of that. Algae farms or maritime research facility. What do these do again? +5 food for each food and hydro exploitation in the colony. Yeah, I've never really looked at these before, but this is interesting. So the algae farms actually benefits you from having food exploitations as well. That's kind of neat. This is going to be the same for each research and hydro exploitation. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, these water zones are not bad. Plus we get these hydro plants giving us more energy, which is very nice as well. Given how energy starved we are, probably because I've just been building units. I mean, I say that, I hadn't actually been building units, have I? That was a lie. I have a lot of units, but that's just because I've been getting them for quests and for Xenoplague nonsense. Okay, this doesn't care about my exploitation type. Okay, that's not important at all. We can absolutely get one of these first. Oh, maybe we'll do the food thing. Because with this city, we have to get aquatic. At least one. We might be able to expand, like, say to here. But I guess, yeah, we'll do this as food. I guess you're just coming up, that's fine. Unfortunately, I don't think I can parasite these things. Oh, I got a couple beetles. Okay. Yeah, these quartzite units are unfortunate. It's actually... Xenoplague seems very RNG dependent, I have to say. Because this is another thing I just realized, is that depending on whether you're playing on a planet with a lot of mineral units versus a lot of biological units, you become a lot less effective if you're just fighting these rock creatures. Oh, I should be giving these guys parasites, probably. Somebody is in range, or I could sniper that, which would be kind of funny. No line of sight. So much stuff in the way. Guess we can start carving a path. Oh, it's not a terrible shot. Not great though. Felt a little bit wasteful, but it was a guaranteed hit. Well, not guaranteed. Well, no, 95%, that is guaranteed, because you get either a hit or a graze. Okay, Hybrid Plague Pods. Don't have a huge range, but we have some. Yeah, I can't get to you this turn. I mean, I could do that, I suppose. Or we could do this. I would much rather stun the other one slightly and get our attempt at plaguing things. See, what I really need is an ability that... Oh, poisoned. An ability that lets me heal mechanical units. I mean, I know my hero has it, but I mean on my general foreman. That'd be really nice.
Operations available.
Ah. Bleeding did it in. Okay. 58% chance of parasitic infection. Good. Got it.
Enemy annihilated.
I don't know how this revival works with regards to my parasites. I feel like I'm only going to get a few anyway,
Payback.
so it's not actually going to make any difference here. Right, I can just move, and I can boost.
Enemy annihilated.
I suppose it ultimately doesn't really matter though if you can just kind of take everything out. I say that, but I got pretty low rolls there, I guess. You can't reach. That's unfortunate. Because now these are going to revive. Yep. So why are you so injured?
Enemy killed.
Oh, I wonder. Parasitic infection.
Enemy killed.
We got it with the infection. Now this doesn't matter, so let's just finish off the enemy. Anything healing-wise we want to do down here? Not really. Let's not be dumb and almost do a melee attack against the exploding thing at the very end.
Victory.
That was 3 xenoplagues, right? Nothing. Yeah. Production resources, okay. I really should just be attacking these guys. I'm resisting it because it feels kind of cheap, but at the same time, I mean, I'm against the AI. Whatever. It's a legitimate strategy. Did I not take this out? Thought I did. And I don't see a garrison, so I guess I actually did. Yeah, you guys look a lot weaker. I think what we're gonna do here... Isn't this your capital? Oh, you guys already moved. Vendor power. Oh, 3 hiddens. Well, never mind. We'll wait until we actually have an army, I guess. Good prospect there, but I think it's better to head out into the big black unknown. Zero-day vulnerability.
Enemy operation detected.
Enemy hackers have exploited vulnerabilities within our colony's security. They've successfully breached our operation defense system, weakened them. The attack left our population with lower morale. Operational defense is down. Okay. Oh boy. Well, we've got a ways to go before anything bad actually happens, so I guess I won't worry about it.
Incoming communication.
Hello, Inisa Gelazo. I'm glad to hear from you again. Admittedly, we covet your meat shell. Constituent parts seem exceptionally functional. Oh, that's comforting.
Production ready. Happiness event in colony.
Double production, that'll be nice. Get some stuff done. Ah, you guys have grown. It's just a teleporter. Yeah, these sectors don't have anything interesting going on in them. Oh, teleport station actually does give energy. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Is that a new thing? That might be a new thing. Why can't I just annex this, even though I don't have a unit in it? Is that a new thing too? It is. I don't need units to annex anymore. Okay, that's interesting. Well, this is away from where we are. And it has more energy, which I need. So we'll do that, I guess. Am I at war with you? I'm at war with everybody, right? Except for the assembly. We got here 3 spawns. Oh dear. Arborian Sentinel. Yeah, I've never actually been at war with the Amazons, so I'm gonna have to see what their options are. Laser cannons and thorn roots. Alright, laser mounted plants and dinosaurs, that's your gimmick. Sadism, interesting. Are you Synumbra? Synumbra Amazons. Maybe. Yes. Definitely. Dark Vine. Lancer. Biomancers do a bunch of weird stuff. Huntress, we've seen those before. Shrike. Your basic scout unit, right? I think so. Yeah, of the 6 factions in the game, the faction was the one I was least interested in, but just having played this game, I am very curious to see how they function. Now, just because they were the ones I was least interested in doesn't mean I won't enjoy them. I cannot. Okay, we're gonna have to back up. Look at that, Kiriko. Your ally actually accomplished something. Can I... Hazard removal. You know, that's why these people are unhappy. Not only were they hacked, they've also got this Void Storm. Cloudus Proton is assembling a super weapon for Core. Let's do it. Excellent. I knew my judgment of you was correct. With this contribution, I can initiate the final process to make the proton coil operational. The next step requires our scientists to modify your sensory equipment to uplink with the proton coil's targeting computer. Very well, we will dedicate some of our researchers to interfacing our systems. Think carefully about this, Anissa Gilezzo. If we do this, there's no turning back. I've read the old logs. Core will not be content with our mere assistance. It will demand our allegiance. If object to Core, we will be creating the weapon it can use to destroy us.
Objective completed.
Blurring canisters. Make a smoke cloud. That's cool. According to Claudius, the proton coil will soon be ready for testing. You are to ensure that the proper targeting uplink is established, as you need to provide the targeting data for the test firing of this weapon. Cool. Oh, and that's actually going on the combat side, as opposed to the colony side, which I guess makes sense. Also means we cannot afford this, but we can next turn. I think it's a bad idea to be working with the assembly, but, you know, I want to see what happens. And, you know, maybe we'll make the universe a slightly worse place, which is something I'm all about in this playthrough, for whatever reason. Alright. Get this over with. I think part of what I don't want to do, this is the same issue I have with the Age of Wonders fantasy games. Not just 3, but I had the same issue in 1 and 2 as well. Is that sieges just take a really long time, and I'd kind of rather not. But these odds, I'm not leaving this up to chance. Or I guess it's not really chance. I'm not leaving it up to the predictably bad AI. This is still a lot of stuff. lot of bulwarks. And the other issue, I guess, is that the Dvar are probably the most heavily defense-focused faction in the game. So charging into this is just going to be a nightmare. But last time they actually came out to me with all their trenchers at the very least. So as long as I get a sniper into position to sort of aggro them, I should be able to have the defensive line outside of the walls. It's still not going to be great because they have these little bits of cover, which doesn't matter what side of the cover you're on, really. It might not. It might just be ornamental. It's a weird system. You do have rail accelerators. That's always good to see, except for, you know, not really. Okay, well I have a nice open shot there. Can we just take this thing out right now? That would be wonderful. Also, you're a healer. AoE healing. Nice. That's an amazing start. Yeah, you have AoE healing, so we're actually, what we're going to do here is park. You have an AoE, you might have a Shredder Bomb or something, but with Regenerative Spore Cloud, I don't think it's going to matter all that much. So we're just going to do this. You guys are running over this way. No point in doing Overwatch, so just defend. You can't see anything. What's this thing? I guess some sort of lava reactor. Cool. I mean, it is what the Dvar do. Or are they going to come out? Better bomb? Okay. Kind of what I was expecting. I think at this point they're done moving. Or done shooting. Because once they start moving their units... That's a hero.
Operations ready.
Well... we could... Parasitic Strike... Yeah, I can't hit these, but... Got a couple parasites down. Now, unfortunately... Come on. Missed. Of course. Unfortunately, we are actually out of range of... Well, only out of this. Which our sniper can take out. Do all of these... Okay, those two also have the +1 range. But everybody else has to come into range
eliminated.
So let's just do that. Engage in some unit cycling here. That seems a bit wasteful, honestly. Because you're already going to heal 8 HP. Yeah, you're healing 16 HP at the end of my turn anyway. Using this heal on you is not really the best move. Although you are bleeding and electrified, so there is that. Okay, fine. I don't know if our heal or the damage is going to go off first. I hope it's the damage. But I don't think they have anybody... Okay, that's a free action, so we're gonna move you over here. Yeah, I guess. I know we're really asking for another Shredder Bomb, but I'm not too concerned about that. I should be, probably. Over here, okay. Ah, it's too bad we got that one graze. Oh, do you have a... You're just a militia, okay. I mean, we're taking a lot of damage, but... Nobody's died yet. Maybe spoke too soon.
A comrade has fallen.
There we go. Okay, now we do this. Not bad. Hmm.
eliminated.
Could spike things. Shield bash is significantly less damage. Okay, well. I took out the cover, unfortunately, because I was going to just smack him with the hammer. But that's basically death for our hero if we do that. Am I being overwatched right now? Yes. Okay. Wait, that didn't kill it?
Enemy killed.
Okay, well this is going to be a really bad turn. I mean, I guess we just had a pretty good turn.
Unit has fallen.
Well, that's funny that that action triggered Parasite, or triggered the Overwatch. Concussion, that was the right move there, probably.
Unit has fallen.
I still have 2 moves. Man. Well, that did not work the way I expected it to.
Enemy annihilated.
You don't have an attack anymore, do you? Oh, you still have your grenade.
Enemy destroyed.
Voracious Hunger. Good.
Enemy hero killed.
I run away with my hero at this point?
Enemy killed.
Nice. could run away with the hero. I could probably kill somebody, but... Okay, well, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Enemy killed.
I hope that they can't finish that off.
Unit has fallen. Unit has fallen.
Okay, that's fine. That was not a good use of tactical combat points. Cannot reach target.
Enemy killed. Payback.
Oh, that was a pretty terrible fight.
Payback. Victory.
Uniplague has gifted our armies with 2 more pustules, it looks like. Doesn't make up for the 2 destroyers that we lost. 2 destroyers and 2 trenchers. I mean, that's not terrible, I guess. Why are they all the way over there? Upgrade commander. Surrounds their army with spores that feed on their units' kills to regenerate hit points. Biological and cyborg units. Heal 15 when they kill something within 3 hexes of them. Right. Parasitic infection and hyperinfection. Charge up a mechanical unit. I think we're going to take the spore feeding. Oops, right, click once, and then with the remaining 2... do not care about any of these. Even vitality hasn't been that important for our commander, because the commander's always at the back. Nitro battery might actually make sense for you. Or Juggernaut? Melee Overwatch can no longer be cancelled by stagger and will never miss. I mean, you're immune to stagger anyway. Never missing. It's kind of cool, but I don't think you actually benefit that much from it. All-around awareness can no longer be flanked. Yes, that's what we will do. Okay. Should have checked if that was there before, but... Okay, so we have... I mean, it doesn't look that scary, but... at the same time... what have I got left? I'm not very scary either. Suppose we could raise this just to see what that does. Burn a sector's base to the ground as well as destroy upgrades and remove ownership over the sector. Being occupied means that they don't get any benefit from this right now, right? Yeah, disconnected and does not produce any income. But I think they might still have to be paying for that factory overdrive. I don't know. We'll leave it as it is. Actually, I should be sending this. I should have been sending this unit back to join the army. Oh well.
Operations available for priming.
Sleeper. That's what I should have done. Oh, it's gonna use all my energy. Yeah, they're being defensive. It is done. The uplink is established. Is the weapon ready? Yes, it is ready to fire on schedule. Now that all preparations are in place, it is time for you to provide the test subjects. Lashana Latisiak protects a shrine on this world she calls the Throne of Communion. Take it from her and lure out whatever entity lies within. Then the test firing of the proton coil can commence. These Amazons protect this sector ferociously. More importantly, they would rather die than divulge its contents. My old wisdom tells me that we may well find their secrets hidden in those dark depths. Its value is not our concern at this time. The continued existence of the consortia is in question, and that communion site may provide us the answer. We must capture it and find out who communes there. Agreed, but we should tread carefully. We saw the power of these Sinumbra ourselves on Chimera Glacialis. This is their sacred sanctum. It will not be conquered easily.
Objective completed.
After the communion site, these Amazon consider themselves custodians of the communion. They likely use this site to report to their masters. If you capture it, you might be able to find out more about the masters to whom they and their Redeemer allies answer. Reaper Sniper. No, it's only tier 2. Decent damage. Cripple? More for the research.
Systems infiltrated.
Lost a huge amount of energy. Of course we have. Militia power. Are they back? How does that work?
Breakthroughs.
Okay, operation effectiveness. We need more energy. Forest doesn't help us with energy. Well, we'll take the operation effectiveness. Just a turn. Unexploited sector. Gonna go food here, I guess. And also, we should get the botanical gardens before you collapse, but that's probably fine. Lone Paragon unit is found slumped and weak next to the stash. He tells you the Union left him to rot. He'd gladly join you if you give him the implants he believes are inside the stash. Allow the soldier to join us. We'll get 41 production. Take the unit. Lunatic Shantytown, right.
Operations primed and ready.
I don't think there's any point in actually using this until we're going to attack. So we're just going to leave it sitting there. Hostile army is trespassing. Another quest. So many quests pop up everywhere.
Production ready.
Oh, you finished both.
Production ready.
Both things, okay. Food sector upgrade, get more food. More faster colonist growth. Get that first. I mean, I guess it's
Sector
ultimately the
annexed.
same. Either way. Okay, you guys can annex something. I never actually cleared this, but there is a quarry here. What do you guys currently have? Food and science. East Coast. West Coast. Well, it makes sense to grab this one, I guess. How much are you healing every turn? 12. Not bad. Parasites. High impact stagger. Massive impact stagger. I like the sound of that. Wait, I have 6 pustules? Since when? Alright, well I guess you guys are just gonna sit here for a few turns. Yeah, there's 2 here. Oh. Okay, yeah, you guys can make it down there. Well, we're gonna... Said we were gonna take this out. Suddenly a little bit less confident. The computer thinks this is not a good matchup for me. These spawns... I mean, they don't really have all that much that I'm impressed by. But I guess these pustules are pretty weak. I could just use my parasitic strike here. Probably on this army. Yeah, probably should. Your agents have successfully dispersed the sleeper xenomomes into the target army, and the impact of the infection is weakening the army considerably. Now would be the ideal time to strike while the infection is still fresh. Yeah, it didn't affect the spawn, of course. 72 health. Wait a minute. Why is your health so high? Is that just what you do? You are a sentinel, so I guess you're a defensive unit. Again, I need to play as the Amazons just so I can understand what's going on. Okay, well, we're getting close to the end of an hour, and this is probably going to be like a 15-minute fight or so. So I'm just going to do everything else that isn't that, and then I will end my turn, I guess. Okay, I've decided these guys are all going to join up, and we're going to, oops, come over. Oh, and this is it. Okay, well that's all I have left to do. Not at my turn. End the episode. So we'll start with the assault on the Amazons next time, and hopefully get ourselves some more units. I will see you then.